Hello, my name is Vanessa Groves, and I'm here today to talk with you about IBM's digital business automation platform and how you can use decisions to automate pieces of your business. We're going to think about this today in the context of an auto insurance claims process. The process itself is diagrammed here on the whiteboard. The idea is that a customer's in a car accident, they submit a claim to the insurance company, a bunch of data about that insurance claim is going to get captured, and then we're going to have to make some decisions about what to do. The decisions are represented by these diamonds right here. So first of all, we're going to want to figure out if this insurance claim is even valid. Another way to think about that is by asking, is the customer eligible to submit an insurance claim to us? Now you might be tempted to go ahead and just write a little script and put it in here to make those decisions, but you shouldn't do that. It's much better to take that decision-making process and externalize it to a decision engine. And the reason that we really care about doing it that way is because typically the life cycle of this workflow is not very volatile. The workflow itself doesn't change very often. But the decisions, especially decisions that are governed by requirements of the business, have a tendency to change much more quickly. So if we separate those out into a different layer, we can author those decisions and manage them according to their own life cycle, which typically is much faster and much more volatile than the life cycle of the overall workflow. So in the context of our insurance claim, first, we're going to do some decision making to determine if the customer is eligible. Then, we're going to want to think about the risk that's associated with this claim. That's this diamond over here. One of the things that this decision engine can do is gather data from a bunch of different sources to do some complex analysis on whether there might be fraud associated with this particular insurance claim. So these down here are the systems of record. We can pull that data into the decision engine and use that to inform our decision making. So we can analyze potentials for fraud, we can look overall at the potential complexity of this insurance claim, and ultimately come out with a decision whether this is a low-risk claim or whether it's a high-risk claim. And if it's high risk, that's really the point where we're going to want to get expert knowledge workers within our business involved to do some claims processing. But otherwise, we can just keep going straight through our workflow and finish out that insurance claim and be done. We also have down here at the bottom a user experience layer that different constituencies within your business can use to interact with this decision engine. Over here, you'll see a business analyst. One of the great things about this decision engine is that it's very friendly for business users to come in and capture those rules that we need to make decisions. You can author rules using really simple English language models. It's not complex, it's not really programming. It's very easy for business users to capture their knowledge and the rules that you need to drive your business within this decision engine. We also have tools for testing, for managing the operations of the decision framework, and potentially auditors. If you need to come in after the fact and look at some of the results of the decisions, that's very easy to do with the user experience layers and tools that we have. All right. So to recap, within our digital business automation platform, we have a very robust decision engine. You can use that decision engine to capture the rules that you need to drive your business. By doing that, you can manage those rules and those decisions separately from the process itself, which makes it much more efficient to do that. Also, the decision engine itself makes the decisions so quickly, makes them always consistently. It's really fast. So this is a great way to automate the decision-making process, which is going to make your overall workflow more efficient. Also, by leveraging this decision engine, you can reuse some of the rules that you've authored within that decision framework. For example, maybe your CRM system or applications that you have running on your mainframe are going to need to come in here and call into some of those rules and make decisions. And that's absolutely possible with the decision framework that we have in IBM's digital business automation platform. The whole idea here is that we've got a variety of different tools that you can use to automate different pieces of work within your business so that you can be efficient and make sure that you're leveraging the people that you have to do the highest value work to drive your business.